Hey everybody, I'm Viktor here with another deck guide and gameplay video. Today's deck is Viktor Vi, in Ionia as the second region. So we've got the deck code down in the description if you'd like to give the deck a shot yourself. And if you're just here for some gameplay footage, you can head on over to the game number 1 timestamp in the video. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the deck, what the general game plan is, kind of what's included in it, how it works, and a little bit about the mulligan phase as well. Alright, so this deck runs 2 champions, 3 of Viktor, 3 of Vi. And kind of overall, your game plan is very similar to any other Viktor decks, is to get Viktor buffed up as much as you can with his hex score upgrades, any other critic cards, because he's got that augment, and then slam through with an ambush attack with Elusive to kind of push through damage within 1 or 2 turns to kind of destroy your opponent. So you can kind of use the ambush on either Viktor or like a Ballistic Bot as well. Even a Vi as well can benefit from that to kind of sneak through that damage when your opponent can't really react to it. So that's kind of the goal of the deck, is to get you to that spot. So we run a lot of different protection spells and kind of creative type of cards to get us to that point. Alright, so let's talk about the champions. So we run 3 of Viktor, 4 mana, 2/4 with Augment, and then summon a round start. He creates a hex core upgrade, which gives him a random keyword for 0 mana. And so that does help level him up to get to 7+ grade cards is his level up condition. And then we also run 3 of Vi, so 5 mana, 2/4 with Challenger Toughness, and then when she's in play or in a hand, she gets granted +1 attack for every card you play up to 8. And so she can get to really big, and then in order to level up, she needs to strike her 10 damage. And so her level up, when she's level 2, when she attack strikes a unit, she also when she strikes a unit while attacking, she does 5 damage to the Nexus, so she's able to push through a little bit of damage in her level up form. Alright, so the followers for this deck, we run 2 of Forge Chief, 1 mana, 2/1 with the Strike, refill 1 spell mana. So good early game unit, good for kind of getting some extra spell mana in, so you can kind of play your creative cards like your Ignitions, for example, from Ballistic Bot, and then just get a good chump blocker, really. And we run 3 of Ballistic Bot, 2 mana, 1/3 with Augment, and then creates that Ignition in hand round start, which deals 1 to the enemy Nexus at slow speed. So very good for getting created cards, buffing up both Viktor and himself as well. So he's kind of your main target to get on the board early, as early as you can. And then we also run 3 of Eye of the Dragon. So this is a 2 mana, 1/3 with a tune, and then on round start, summon a Dragon Link if you cast 2 or more spells last round. So the Dragon Link's that ephemeral 2/1 with lifesteal. Eye of the Dragon is a really important card for this deck against things like aggro or any other deck, even mid-range decks that are going to push damage against you while you're building up your combo, while you're getting your units buffed up. Eye is kind of there to help stabilize and help keep you going. So she's really important to this deck, because you want to keep her alive if you can. And because we have so many cheap creative cards like the Ignitions and the Hex Core, very easy to activate her ability on that round start. So that's kind of why she's a really good combo piece for this deck. Alright, and then our last follower we run is Niandroids. We run 3 of these, so 3 mana, 1/3 with Augment and Elusive. And so it's just a great card to help push through damage. I mean, it's got the Elusive keyword, which is obviously really important in this deck, because a lot of decks, or other decks cannot deal with an Elusive attacker, and has that Augment keyword, so it's also getting buffed from Ballistic Bot and the Ignitions and the Hex Core upgrades and whatnot. So very strong card overall, helps you push through damage, and can really be another win condition along with the Ballistic Bot, Viktor, and the Vi. So those are kind of your 4 main units that you want to get buffed up. Alright, and then as far as spells go, we run a lot of different spells in this deck. Kind of take advantage of the Ionia as our second region. So we run 2 of Porokan, so 0 mana burst speed to play, discard 1, and then creates 2 Daring Pores in hand. Of course, the Daring Pores are the 1/1 with Elusive Poro. And so, of course, these are Daring Pores in hand are critic cards, so they count for the Augment effect. 3 of Ambush, so 2 mana burst speed, giving it +2/+0 this round, and then if you add at least 1 extra card plus your draw, you give it Elusive this round. So very easy to achieve with Viktor and Ballistic Bot. Alright, and so that's kind of your main combo piece, is ambush onto like Viktor or Vi or Ballistic Bot to push through Elusive damage. Alright, we also run 3 of Mystic Shot, so 2 mana, deal 2 to anything, so just good burn here. Also good removal. One of Syncopation, so this is an Ionia spell, 2-mana burst speed, swap 2 allies, so really nice to play this to kind of deny your opponent's removal. If they play like a Vengeance, let's say on Viktor, and you've got like a, let's just say you got a Dragonling on the board or something like that, or even just a Forge Chief, you can kind of do a swap, and then now that spell that was targeting Viktor is now targeting something else. So because it's a burst speed, your opponent really can't even react to it or can't deny it. So really strong overall card. You just kind of want to save this and play it when it's appropriate. And we also run one of Time Trick, so 2-mana burst speed, predict, and then draw 1. So really good for drawing the cards you need. And of course, at burst speed, it's really handy to get the exact card you need at the right time. 3 of Twin Disciplines, so great protection spell. So 2-mana burst speed, get an ally +2/+0 or +0/+3 this round. So very flexible. Did get nerfed in the attack; it's no longer +3/+0, but still that good O+3 stat line can really help you survive a lot of different things. So really good Ionia protection spell here. 3 of Get Excited, so 3 mana to play, discard 1, deal 3 anything, so similar to Mystic Shot in this deck, either removal or help push burn over the top. 1 of Memory Cloak, so it's a 3 mana fast speed spell, so you pick an ally that's being targeted by enemy spells or skills, and then if it's got 1 target, you can play this to stop all those cards being played against you. So it's very similar to Deny or Write a Negation from Shurima, except it's very specific to 1 target unit. So this is really good again if the opponent like kind of stacks multiple spells or something to kill Viktor or a Vi. You can kind of use a Memory Cloak to kind of eliminate that from happening. So it's kind of a cheaper Deny, and a lot of players are not going to be playing around this because it's very rare to see this card. So you can kind of surprise your opponent if you've only got 3 mana left, for instance, to kind of stop something. All right. We also play Concussive Palm, 1 copy of this, so 4 mana stun an enemy and summon a Tail of the Dragon. So can be nice, especially if you got like Overwhelm on a unit for some reason, like a Viktor. If he has Overwhelm, you can use Concussive Palm to kind of push out his unit, blocking him to push through that damage, or if you need to just stop an attacker from your opponent. So really flexible card here. 2 of Deny, so just a really good spell for any Ionia deck, just to stop any of your opponent's spell. You get to just immediately use that. So really strong for this deck. Helps you play around things like Vengeance or Ruination or things like that. Spirit's Refuge will cost 1 of these. We run 1 of these. So 4 mana burst speed, give an ally barrier on lifesteal this round. So again, very good against aggro. Good to protect things if you're getting damage targeted spell from your opponent. So and also keeps your units alive in combat as well. So really flexible when you want to use this and what it can do for you. And then finally we run 2 of Deep Meditation. So 5 mana burst speed, draw 2 other spells, and then it costs 2 less if you cast 2+ spells last round. So because we always are going to be casting a lot of cheap spells when we've got these Viktors and Ballistic Bots on the board, very easy to get this discounted to the 3 mana. And because we run so many spells, it's nice to help get some extra draw in there. So, alright, and then as far as the mulligan phase goes, you're really looking for, against aggro, you want your Eye of the Dragon for sure, and things like Forge Chief. And Ballistic Bot is also good against that, against aggro, to kind of get some units down. But Eye of the Dragon for sure is your number 1 card you're looking for against aggro, because it's such a good way to help protect against it. And then against any other deck, you're really looking for Viktor, Ballistic Bot, and then your summon protection spells like Twin Disciplines is nice, Memory Cloak or Deny. You really want to get Viktor on the board in a safe way. You don't want to just throw him down there and have no protection from him at all. If you can avoid it. Sometimes you just gotta put him down there because you got no other choice, but ideally you want to keep Viktor alive, and that's kind of what the goal of the deck is, to play around what your opponent has. And then again, the kind of the main combo you're trying to do is get an ambush off on either Viktor, Vi, Ballistic Bot, or what have you, to kind of push through elusive damage or damage that your opponent really can't stop. And so you're kind of just early game, just kind of get your board set up. If against aggro, you're trying to survive as much as you can. You want to Eye of the Dragon. Against more mid-range or or controlled type of decks, you want to make sure you can get your Viktor and your Vi going and kind of get them built up, and use your denies and stuff to keep them safe. So, but yeah, overall the deck I think is pretty strong. Maybe not the strongest Viktor Vi variant out there, but you can do pretty well with it. And having the Ionia protection spells can be really nice. It lets you have more of a chance for getting these Viktors andVis really buffed up and really strong, and kind of deny your opponent from removing them with the Ionia package in this deck. So, all right, that's gonna do it for the intro. Let's go ahead and get into some games. All right, up against Lulu Rumble. Okay. It's definitely really nice to keep for that. I do like Ballistic Bot as well. Okay, and there's Viktor too. Okay, cool. And we got Vi as well. Everybody from the party shows up. Okay. Get it for 3. Alright. Start with bot here. So we can start to get some procs going. Okay. Alright, definitely willing to let 5 go. For sure.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Okay, I could do this. He could get Lulu down now, but I can still, it's fine. Okay, nice. I definitely want to get Viktor down. Could have, actually I don't even know. With Bandle City. This is mostly getting like the Mechie Yordle stuff. Okay, so there's Rumble. Okay. Quick attack is really nice, actually. So he doesn't have Noxus, so there's no Whirling Death. We know that for sure. Okay, does the get excited there? Yep, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, there was no way we were going to be able to protect him anyways, so... We actually could do this as well. I don't think there's really any punish to it. We've got ways to get him down there. You could just block with that, but that's really not that bad, right? No, we'll hold it back. It's a free attack in. Okay. Okay. So we definitely need to block that. And I think we're going to block here. And then I don't mind killing this thing. But I'm okay with just taking 4 damage. We'll see what he ends up doing here. Okay, so yeah, he decides to do that to try to get them some health. So we'll go here. And then I think we can also... Actually, let me redo this. Redo the order here. That, and then this. Kill that. Guess he's got something else. And then we got Vi coming in. Okay. Alright, Fury's cool. Definitely need to get Vi down though. Spirit Refuge is really nice. Like, really, really nice here. Alright, Fearsome. Okay, can't be blocked by that now. That's good. Okay, cool. He's just got these, so we can kill his... Can we actually get lethal here? Got 7 mana, so we can go not to 10. No, we can't quite get to lethal, unfortunately. Actually, we couldn't anyways. Well, yeah, fearsome. So yeah, we can add 10, which is not quite enough. So we'll go with the Vi here.
Here comes the punchline.
Actually, what we can do, ambush here, and then, no, he can just go with this. Yeah, so no, we can't. I keep forgetting he's got these blockers here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then even though Vi dies, we get the kill there. I might as well do this in here, right? Just to get a little extra damage. I'm down to 6. Because we have another one anyways. The android's nice as well. Okay, cool. So we'll go with this here.
Behold me now, hairless apes. All evolution will converge to machines.
So shiny, it's gotta be way strong. Anything else?
Okay, let me go ahead and do this here, just because that'll pretty much guarantee you are not dying. Go here. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Israel Swain. Okay. Toss this back maybe. Could keep ambush. I think let's look for our Ballistic Bot, so okay. Okay.
We each hold a
Get our eye on the field.
I am prepared.
In for a few damage. And there's Israel.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Okay.
I don't miss.
Alright.
Can't stop me.
If he wants to pass, I'm fine with the pass too. Okay. Let's just start with this. See what else we can get here. I don't want any of those really. Memory Cloak, that's really good too. Okay, he's playing City Breaker. Okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead and get Viktor down now then. It's an interesting decision by him to do that. I guess it does give damage. I don't know. Okay, that's a very interesting deck. Could deny that. It's not a bad deny. Because then he's only down to 2 mana. We got Elusive, nice. Okay. Alright. Do I want to put damage on Viktor? He could have a flock here, right? Probably best not to attack with Viktor. I don't want him to get flocked.
For the Empire.
Okay. Sure. I'll get this down now.
Our goals are greater than petty violence. New materials, new improvements.
Challenger, okay. Try to kill Ezreal here. Yeah, that's fine with me. Is it fine with me? Good memories cloak here. No, I think I'm fine with just doing this here. He's got no mana left. Okay. Could have a flock, right? So there's always that. Yeah. He could have another one, you know, but at least we're making him use more. Okay, yeah, I knew he'd have a flock or something, right? Okay.
Behold me, hairless apes.
Explosives prime.
It's a very interesting deck he's playing here.
Perfection. Join me if you want to live.
I think I'm gonna do the ambush just so I get. Oh wow, okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah. He can block there, but that means he's not blocking here.
Your path ends here.
You're between me and glory.
Okay.
No sweat.
That'd be Ezreal number 2 down if that's what happens here. Okay. Oh, nice. That's good. Alright, so he's gonna get Swain coming soon. Okay. Alright.
Perfection. Rise, metal brethren.
Okay. Alright. I think we gotta go for it. Gotta go for the win here.
Destiny awaits.
Nice. We got him. Alright, up against Mono Shurima. Okay. Could keep the cat. I want to look for Viktor and Ballistic Bots. That's really what we need. Okay. Alright, well, we do have the ambush. I guess that's good. Okay. Well, at least his removal against his champions.
Let's make tomorrow today.
So that is good at least.
Gear up. Keep it up.
Okay. Just wait till next round. Bank up the mana. I think we definitely want a time trick. Yeah, for sure. Viktor. Definitely need a Viktor. Okay, block this here. Okay. Alright. We'll get Viktor going. And this in turn is helping Vi as well. We do have the ambush as well, so we've got the threats. He's going to have quicksand. That's the one thing we have to worry about, but... Okay, rolling sand, sure. So he's got no quicksand this turn, so if we've got like Elusive, we can attack in. Alright, nice, we get Elusive. That's really cool. Alright, we'll definitely attack in then. No reason to play anything else for now. But that is really nice. It's gonna make it hard for him to deal with, for sure. Okay, so we could play Ballistic Bot. It does get popped. But it doesn't die. But it, yeah, I mean, there's no way. Might as well let him attack if he's gonna attack. Challenger. Okay, cool. We'll take 5 for sure. I'll definitely do this now. Just take 1 damage. He is about to flip, but I could do Nexus damage actually. I might do that now. Yeah, I figured he'd do that. So it does kill our... Oh, it doesn't kill Ballistic Bot. Never mind. But it does flip his Zerath. Okay. Zer's still not there, though. That's good news. And we do have Burn in hand as well. So I definitely like doing this here. Toughness is nice. See if he tries to go for the kill right away with his Okay, so I'm guessing this will be Azir next, right? So because Azir, he does kill this. Because now Azir's a little bit close to... So Rai's got... So we have what? We've got 8 mana, so we go 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Okay, so we can do this. Yeah. He's likely going to hold up mana for quicksand if he's got it. Okay. So, I'm going to threaten to kill his Zerath. He could put it in the thing, right? Yeah. There's just no good way to stop it. Yeah, quicksand is just such a big punish for us. Because quicksand gets rid of the tough as well. Ah, man. If he's got it, then we're in deep trouble. If he doesn't... Can we even attack here? Quicksand's still... So if he's got his, like, protect... That's about all I can do here. Alright, we'll just go with this. Okay, he does have the hourglass, yep. Okay, so our bot is dead. but I had to play around the quicksand, I guess. Maybe I should have just gone for it. Because here comes Azir. Yep. Yeah, I should have just attacked him. Should have made him have the quicksand, but whatever. Yeah, because now Viktor's dead. Yeah, I should have just gone for it. There was no reason not to. Because if he's got it, he wins. If he doesn't, we win. Or are more likely to win. Alright, guess we'll get this down. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. Go ahead and stun here. Don't think we can win. Yeah, we can't win anyways. Alright. Alright, Fizz Lulu. Okay. I'll toss all this back. Alright, we got Viktor. We have a deny. The Mystic Shot. Definitely would have liked to have I or Ballistic Bot. Okay. Alright, not a great hand for us, unfortunately. Got the Android, so we can't unfortunately play anything this round. Alright, Boom Baboon, yep. Alright, definitely have to kill the Lulu. I think we get rid of a deny. Okay. Go and get an Android down. Alright. And I think we'll go Viktor here. I'm not really worried about him having... He could use two things to kill it, but then that's using basically his whole turn. I don't think they run Thermo, but again, if he's using Thermo, then so be it. Okay, there's your little captain. So that's not great for us, unfortunately. Lifesteal's nice. Okay. Got third Viktor in hand.
Well, just do your best, okay?
Okay. At least get Viktor to 4 attack.
Welcome to the team.
Pokey stick, okay. I mean, deny is fine, I guess. He's getting in for, what, 10 damage? But we do have lifesteal, so... An Elusive, nice. Okay, that's pretty good. We can also death ray this thing. He could pull this first if he wants to get a little bit more damage in, but it's not even that great of a... Yeah. Take 7. I think that's fine with the lifesteal we've got here. You could have another get excited. Oh, that's kind of cool. Overwhelm's really useless here. Alright, do we go with an ambush to push damage here? He could be waiting to play that. So if we go in here, we're doing 9. Can get 11 down to 7. It's still not even that great. We still got to somehow survive another turn. I think I'll do this. Get in for 11. Another get excited, I'm guessing, right here. Yeah. I had a feeling he would do that. That's why I wanted to kind of do this, but it really sucks because I want to get... But it still kills this, so it's just not even that great. But we kind of have to do it. Yeah, it was his, what, second get excited? Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Another NA android. I don't think we want to go down to 4. 8 seems fine. Another little captain. Fearsome doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's unfortunately not going to do it for us. Scout? Nope. Scout would have done it for us, I think, maybe. We'll see though. We do have this, so at least we can survive. Oh, okay, nice. I guess opponent just gives up there. Nice. Okay. GG. Alright, so that is Viktor Vi with Ionia as the second region. Pretty strong deck overall. It gives you a lot of ways to protect Viktor. And then you've got like denies, you've got memory cloak, twin disciplines, Spirit's Refuge, a lot of different ways to keep them around. And then you've got Eye of the Dragon as well to kind of help against aggro. Does a really good job there. And because you've got your, Viktor Hex Core upgrades, your Ballistic Bot ignitions, Eye of Dragon is very easy to get triggered each round if you got those on the field. So overall, pretty solid deck. You're kind of just going off for the combo, getting the ambush combo where you can, but overall it's a pretty solid deck. So yeah, give the deck a shot and let me know how it goes for you. That's going to do it for this video. We'll see you next time.